I went on a 2-day trip to the northern island of Japan to see the snow festival. I'd say I was equally excited to see that as I was to eat all the food this town has to offer. I arrived late in the afternoon on Friday and went straight to my first destination, ramen. This spot is famous for their shrimp miso ramen. To be honest, I don't think I've ever had seafood as the base for my ramen, so I was curious how well it would work. I definitely was not disappointed. It was nice and savory with just a bit of sweetness, the perfect meal to end the night. I woke up early on Saturday and went straight to the snow festival. It was a bit far from where I was staying, so I did a ton of walking in the -10-degree weather. But when I got there, I was blown away by all the art. Apparently the people of this town made everything you see here, and that includes local high schoolers who also had their art on display. I actually didn't know that this place had both snow and ice sculptures. After a few hours of being freezing cold, I decided to go to the White Lover's Chocolate Factory. A bit of a funny name, but it is what it is. I got these strawberry pancakes that were incredibly fluffy and had this awesome design. I hate to say it, but I'm a sucker for cute food. For dinner, I went to a fancy sushi restaurant where I saw the chef make the most delicious sushi. It literally only took him 5 seconds to make each piece. I wish I could eat more, but my wallet was pretty hurt. I ended the night with some fried chicken, and for the last morning, I had the hotel's breakfast. It was a mix of both Japanese and Western food, but when I say Western, it seems like they meant scrambled eggs. Nevertheless, it was a solid meal, and I got to try some regional exclusive food. After that, I walked around a shopping center and found a ton of traditional Japanese snacks. The first being this 3-color dango, some gelato, which isn't all that Japanese, but the locals made it seem like it was. Oh, and I got this strawberry mochi with bean paste and matcha. Since I couldn't stop eating, I went to the food court and had some of this thinly sliced marinated pork over rice. After that, I pretty much just did a few small things here and there before heading back home. It was a small trip, but it definitely kept me on my toes, and it reminded me of two things. Number one, Japan has so much more to offer than just the main cities. Oh, and number two, snow is cold.